Hello guys, welcome back to another spicy sweet design custom video. Yeah, today I'm showcasing this custom repainted Marvel Legends Omega Sentinel. Originally I got paid to do a repaint on this one just to the customer want me to seal in the plasticizer with paint and then seal it in some more with a top coat. Unfortunately, today I got a feedback from an expert who works in the toy industry. I verify his credentials. Basically, he's saying like plasticizer migration is inevitable. It doesn't matter what you do to it. You can cover this thing in like 20 layers of paint. The plasticizer will still migrate out the plastic at some point. So yeah, very unfortunate. I communicated that information to the customer, and he's like, "Well, go ahead and dump the figure. You know, I pay you for the repaint. Just keep the money as a tip." So that's what I'm doing. So this figure is gonna go on Mercari for sale. If anybody wants a custom painted Omega Sentinel, there you go. All right. So anyway, I start with the hair. Basically, I look at some information on the Omega Sentinel character on Google, and it turned out I think she has black hair. So yeah, I just painted the hair black to match what I seen on the information right there. Also painted in these hair bands. I did a work in progress video on this, but anyway, I don't think that's really relevant anymore. But anyway, this is all the work I did to it. So I actually did not repainted the red. I repainted the white, but I didn't repainted the red. Basically, I just sealed it with a matte clear coat. At this point, after I was told by the industry expert that it's this entire effort is done for nothing because it's just plasticizer migration is inevitable. So there you go. Where do we start? Well, I talk about the hair. I talk about the faceplate. I actually removed the entire hair scope, so I can repaint the entire faceplate right there. Painted the neck, painted the whole entire bodysuit except for the red part, like I said. Painted the leg as well. You can see it's a little bit more matte now. And painted the arms, obviously. Added in all these extra details. Again, these details are according to what I seen on Google Images. So I just decided to paint in all these details on the arm. And then I kind of did some creative liberties when it comes to the arm cannon. So you can see this is all like, just based on random designs. Yeah, I figure, she's got these black and red color parts. I decided to just go with that, kind of match the eyes and stuff like that. So you got some details in there. And yeah, that's one of the arm cannon. Here's the second arm cannon, which I also took creative liberties. So there you go. You have the gold part right there, the cannon right there, and added some details right there. Again, like that. You can swap these out, and then we also got the other arm, which just a duplicate of the other one. So there you go. Like that. Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that paint and the top coat sealant doesn't, stop plasticizer migration. I knew that right from the beginning that it was not going to work. I just needed like an expert opinion from someone who works in the industry to tell me like, it's shenanigans. It's just not going to happen. So there you go. It's not going to happen. So that's pretty much it. This project is finished. It's donezo. So there you go. Still really cool looking figure. Hopefully someday Hasbro will stop making the product with plasticizers and maybe stop using that Chinese factory in China, in Guangdong, China. The one with the significant human rights violation. But anyway, overall good figure. This is a completely new mold. I really like this figure. It's just it's kind of sucky that this thing has to be, have so much plasticized parts. Maybe in 20 years, when all the plasticizer migrated out of the plastic, all the phthalates migrated out of the plastic, this will be a great figure. Until then, we're going to have to deal with this bullshit. I mean, ultimately, it's still made from polyvinyl chloride, and that is carcinogen, so that still kind of sucks. But whatever. As long as you're not touching polyvinyl chloride, you should be fine. With the phthalates, even if you leave it in empty space, the phthalates, the plasticizer evaporates. So it's going to get into the air, and then you're going to be breathing in the plasticizer at some point. So anyway, that is pretty much it. Again, no bullshit information. You can research this all on your own, on internet, verify for yourself. Don't believe some bullshit that some guy on social media is telling you. I'm just here to really just showcase this custom. That's it. Thanks for watching.